Rowan Cheung, I follow him a lot for AI stuff. Definitely recommend that follow. He just posted that Microsoft is quietly rolling out GPT-4 Turbo for free. So we're going to test this out, see if this is true, and compare the results between this free version of GPT-4 Turbo and the ChatGPT version of GPT-4 Turbo. Now, of course, I'm going to have all of these links, including this tweet and this link right here, down in the description below. First things first, we are going to go to copilot.microsoft.com and see what this looks like. I don't think I have ever been on this site before, maybe one time a long time ago, but looks pretty intuitive. It seems like a lot of the things you can do here are the same things that you can do on your typical Bing.com. So heading on over to Bing.com and then clicking this little bee icon, and boom, you are inside of Copilot. So this tweet says that you can find GPT-4 Turbo within the page's source code. So what we're going to do is hop on into the page source here and search for GPT-4. Oh, there's one result, but then we're also going to add space turbo, and there it is. Let's set out to do a task test for both versions of GPT-4 here, one being the Copilot free version, and then the other one being the ChatGPT-4 that is found in the member version of ChatGPT. What I'm going to do is put these side by side. Let's type out a test question here. Create a Python program that uses Pygame, creating a fully working Pong game with JK movement. Then in parentheses, J to move the paddle down, K to move it up. The file's name should be main.py and should be the only file necessary to run the entire game from console, opening up a new Pygame window to play. So I think these instructions are pretty simple. What we're going to do now is copy and paste these into both and run them at the same time. On the left, we have Copilot's GPT-4 Turbo, and on the right, we have ChatGPT-4's GPT-4 Turbo version. And here we go. So now we are running both at the same time. You can see that Copilot is first searching how to do it, while on the right-hand side, it's already implementing the code. Right off the bat, we can see that they have taken different approaches to program this out, and both have explained after their code what their script does, reiterating what we first wanted it to do. So first, let's implement the Copilot version. Let's just click this little copy button here. And I've set up this little testing environment with 4 windows, the left side continuing to be the Copilot side, and the right side being the ChatGPT side. So now that we have the code for Copilot, let's now transfer over the code for ChatGPT. We will do the same thing. We will go back all the way up here, copy code, head back over here, paste it in. So again, to remind you, the left side is the Copilot side, the right side is ChatGPT. Let's clear this up so it is easy to understand here. And now all that is left to do is to run both games. So first we're going to run the Copilot game, or Copilot's version of the Pong game. Here we go, pressing enter. Something just popped up, and there is the Pong game. So now I'm hoping that, oh, it's a little too fast, but I can confirm that if I press J, my paddle on the left side moves, and I'm not sure where the ball is now. It's certainly a very buggy, glitchy game. Again, this is Copilot's version of Pong. Exit out of that, and now let's try ChatGPT's version. So same thing, Python, this time ChatGPT, and let's hit enter. Here is the game. Oh. There doesn't seem to be a paddle on the left-hand side. I will say that it is functioning much better than Copilot's version of Pong. All that you need here is to fix the left side not having a player. My final thoughts here should be pretty obvious. ChatGPT's version of GPT-4 Turbo has obviously outperformed Copilot's free GPT-4 Turbo. Now you must keep in mind this is all through just one prompt, literally a copy-paste of whatever is produced within the first generation. No tweaking, no reprompting, no clarifying of steps. I do think if you had to choose between the free version of Copilot and the free version of ChatGPT, which would be GPT 3.5, you are much better off using Copilot. I do think, however, this year, 2024, we're going to see such improvements to GPT in general, or LLMs in general, more so, that when it comes to text generation, the quality and performance will be indistinguishable. I mean, come on, 1 year ago today, back in January 2023, this kind of generation was unprecedented, especially a free version. It was unheard of. And yet today, you are able to access it as fast as you can type in bing.com into your web browser. You have billions of dollars of industry-leading artificial intelligence technology at your fingertips. Imagine what's going to happen a year from today, January 2025. To say the least, I'm excited. As usual, thank you so much for watching. A special thanks to all of my Patreon members. If you'd like to support this channel, please check out patreon.com/systemsculpt. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you again tomorrow.